#1 lightweight contender, and man, if that's not saying something, right? Got through the gauntlet at 155 pounds, made himself undeniable, and now tonight, DC, we find out what he has for the champion.
It long has been considered the deepest weight class in the UFC. So you know to get here is very tough. You have navigated the waters. You have done everything right. When it was time to press square, you press square. When it was time to press X, you press X. You better do it again tonight if you want to become the champion. There is no room for error as you try to win a UFC championship.
And no room for a 1 pound allowance. He was right on the number, 155 pounds, championship weight. Confidence is high that he will wrest the title away tonight. So here's the undisputed UFC lightweight champion and one of the very best pound-for-pound fighters in the world, Islam Makhachev. He trained alongside this man for years. He has every skill in the book, and the X factor tonight is that his brother.
Yeah, that's one of his brothers, is what they call him. Islam Makhachev, though, is the guy that really does strike fear in so many lightweights' minds. He's a guy that possesses wrestling ability. He's a guy that possesses striking ability. The grappling is second to none. And just his size and physicality is so difficult to deal with. He is a tremendous fighter, and he will be pushed even more forward with the presence of his good friend, Hasbulla.
You do wonder, though, if the opposing corner is a little bit intimidated given Hasbulla's presence in the Makhachev corner. Islam Makhachev. We are set for a main event of the evening. Tale of the tape for this lightweight championship fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC lightweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Assassin. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Islam Makhachev.
All right, Herb Dean, third man in the octagon for this one.
Ready. Good.
All right, round getting underway, and we take a look at the Combat Sambo world champion and UFC lightweight contender, Islam Makhachev. What will he do in this fight? Well, oftentimes he does whatever he wants to do. Certainly he can impose his will on the ground, where his game is just so nuanced when it comes to the throws and the trips and the manipulation of joints and everything else. But on the feet, in a kickboxing setting, this man has proven a lead as well. A true 5-tool player who many believe by year's end could just be the king of the lightweight division. Big right hook coming is blocked.
He gets it.
Oh, now launches the judo throw. He ends up in side control. A lot of options for him here.
Yeah, he can go ground and pound, or he can chase submission.
Oh, so how about that? The offensive fighter bails on the submission now.
Very smart. You got to keep position over submission. Changing the position.
Working from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Islam Makhachev. Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. These ground strikes are starting to add up.
In the half guard. Right now, it looks like he's going to chase an arm triangle. What he needs to do next is push the left arm across and try and secure it with his head.
Somehow, some way, look at that.
These guys are back and forth, and the submission defense wins this transition.
Well, no surprise there as he lets his opponent stand back up. Makhachev gets the double leg takedown.
Oh, he passes the half guard now, and he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
Good work from the top here by Islam Makhachev. All right, side control now.
That was nice. Oh, he got to the spot.
And now he's got the back. All right, he's hanging out inside the closed guard of his opponent here, DC. You got to be careful. Makhachev's back in full mount. 30 seconds left. Oh, and he locks up a triangle. That looks tight, DC.
It's very tight. And now he's just got to start passing the arm across, pulling down on the head, feeding the hips, and he will definitely get the submission. He's got to be careful here.
Round two straight ahead.
All right, he won that last round. He was all over you, but you're better than that. Come on now, let's shake it out. Let's get back in there. Let's get back to the game plan. Hands high, work behind the jab.
All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
Ready. Ready.
Second round underway. Makhachev gets hit with a kick.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight.
This is why you pay to be in the building. Back and forth we go. Oh, that's a big right hand that got through. Trying to stay in this fight. Oh, he's on wobbly legs now.
Beautiful shot lands to the leg. Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
Oh, he's got his back. I need you to scramble. All right, so he just decides to get up here and let the opponent up. Nice kick to the body.
He punches now.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up. He lands a big knee to the body.
Makhachev's now cut above the eye from that strike. That bears watching as this fight continues. Takedown defense holds up. All right, they separate now. We'll see who can get off in space.
They're so evenly matched. They're going tit for tat.
Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in this second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round two. Under 2 minutes to go. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Oh, look out, folks. That is tight.
It looks like it's getting going.
Oh, now he bails on the submission. Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. Lands a shot to the leg.
And it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut.
Oh, beautiful takedown by him there as he lands another one. He's keeping the stat guys busy tonight.
I mean, over and over, takedown attempt after takedown attempt, and the cardio. The cardio to wrestle that much is so impressive because his opponent is getting back to his feet, but he's got this ability to continue to chase takedowns.
Nicely done. All right, north-south position now. We'll see who transitions first. Back mount now.
in the books.
All right, heading back to the corner now after that round. And Makhachev's got a nasty cut above the eye. Cutman has his work to do here in advance of round 5.
All right, you good? All right, listen to me. Your takedown.
All right, let us get you some replays from that previous round. He certainly got a lot done on the feet, and as such, he has opened up a pretty significant gash above his opponent's eye.
Yeah, it was a buildup. He just kept popping him. He kept hitting him until something opened him up. And now he can see the damage that he's inflicting. Nothing feels better to a fighter than to see the person wearing your work. That is exactly what's going on right now.
And the Cutman is not the only one that is going to keep an eye on that wound as the... We'll see if he can finish.
Oh, great level change there.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You gotta go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take some time. He's ripe for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
All right, so maybe he goes for the... Oh, he smells blood in the water. Gotta start looking for the finish here.
Dig and kick.
These guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. Oh, right to the mount.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Oh, the ground and pound is coming. Good movement to avoid some of that power coming back.
Let's go.
He's got to be careful here.
Well, he's avoided a lot of the damage here on the ground. Nicely done with the head movement there.
Not staying still underneath his opponent is allowing him to not get hit with anything too damaging. Oh, right into mount.
Makhachev's in half guard. All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position.
All these actions, though, these big actions, got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now. Submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
All right, he remains in pursuit of the submission, but the defense continues to hold up. I'm not sure he's going to be able to find a finish here.
In MMA today, guys are so well-rounded. They're so gifted. It's hard to just lock up a submission, but he continues to try. And in those efforts, he has given himself a chance to win this fight.
I've never been submitted.
You never have?
Nope.
Lucky guy. I have. Man, great job finding a way out, finding an escape to get back to your feet.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and thankfully it came right then and there for him. He was knocked down pretty significantly near the end of the round. That will keep him in the fight. He goes back to the stool. We'll see to what extent he can recover. Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds.
He's hurt back.
Well, he's able to get back up here, but oh man, is he on wobbly legs.
Great block there.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position.
He's hurt bad.
Oh, heavy shots raining down. Well, he's got his back now. Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
Inside the closed guard.
Gotta be careful, armbar.
Looks pretty tight, DC.
It's getting tight right now, John.
Oh, that is gonna do it. That's gotta be it. No way, he got up.
This is a guy that never gives up on himself. He was able to clear his head, defend the armbar. Fight looked done. He loves to fight on.
Well, perhaps it's a high fight IQ, perhaps it's obvious, but he is attacking that cut that is getting deeper by the minute.
And it seems like the right decision, because you can see his opponent starting to paw at it. You can see it starting to take an effect. It's messing with him mentally. For him, he's got to continue to attack that area and hope that it just keeps getting worse and worse.
White setting up for an armbar now. Oh, that looks wicked tight.
It's getting tight now. He's advancing.
Oh, that's got to be it. Oh, he escapes.
He got out. Wow, that is great submission defense. Inside control, you got a ton of options. He goes knees on belly.
Oh, big shots from the top. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing.
All right, we told you we'd keep an eye on it, DC. That cut is starting to open up wider now, and he continues to target that area wisely.
Well, when you saw it right away, it wasn't that bad. But as he continues to target it, you can start to see it opening up. Look for him to continue to go down that route to try to get this victory. Beautiful transition.
Well, you know he's comfortable fighting off his back. Makhachev's in half guard. And there's the buzzer indicating the end of round 4.
Your opponent outstruck you that last round. You need to be smarter. Technically, you're a better striker than he is. You need you to move around more. Use your distance. Use your range.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at this 5th and final round. Clipped him with the right hand there.
Pretty good head kick there.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body here, really starting to connect on a lot of strikes to the midsection here in the latter stages of this fight. Nice uppercut. Well, one got through, that kick was blocked. Makhachev's right torso starting to bruise pretty good here. Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook, he's got the far side post. If you're the opponent, you have no.
Pinpoint accuracy on that punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities. He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight to try to finish his technique. Oh, wow.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet.
He let him step over to the crucifix.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do. Nice transition.
Ground and pound, the hammer. Mark Coleman would be proud. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Less than a minute to go to decide this one.
Right to the knee on belly.
Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here. All-out action right through the final minute. Nobody in this arena is sitting down. What a fight. All right, so the championship fight goes the distance as we get you some highlights here, and I do believe the champion will walk out the way he came in as the undisputed best in the world.
He is one of the most talented mixed martial artists we have ever seen in the UFC's octagon. He takes every challenge head on, and tonight he got pushed, but I think he did just enough to maintain his title.
The official decision is in. Bruce Buffer has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 49-46. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Islam Makhachev.
Well, it is as hard a title to hold down as there is in the UFC, but mission accomplished for the champion here tonight. Congratulations, he is still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world. You know the challengers are going to keep on coming, but